Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Nice, good morning. We got our tea. We got the market open. We got our Maven trading account. We got some other prop firm accounts too. But the most important is Maven. Team Orange, guys. Check, check, check. All right. That's the charts. Let's pull up here and just take a peek. Should I turn down the music? Is the music too loud? Maybe. The music might be too loud. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Hey, Maven Shorts. Congrats on your account that you won here this morning. If you guys are interested in getting yourself a Maven account, you can join the Discord. There's a link on screen. Not a link, but discord.gg/Maven. Community there where you can discuss how to pass prop firms, as well as get yourself a prop firm account for free if you need. What are we going to be trading today? Oh shoot, what am I doing there? Let me just make sure I got, all right, yeah, okay, good. Okay, perfect. We're good. Okay, market just opened. Let's quickly analyze. Oh shoot, hey? That was the level, wasn't it? We could have taken a short, but I really like to wait till 7. A lot of the time. We're gonna see if we can pass a challenge today. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a nice dump. We're just going to watch it here. We definitely missed that move. What's up, BM Crypto? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Okay, sweet. Instagram seems to be working today, too. I had some issues with Instagram. Okay, here's my thought, because we've been doing this for the past 4 months. If you want to make sure you win, we got green candles and we got red candles, right? So you can be either team bull or team bear. But if you want to win in both directions, you got to be team orange. What's team orange? That's Maven's team, Team Orange. Team Orange allows you to win both directions. Use dumb money concepts. Teaching you guys for free. Bulls make money up. That's Team Green. Bears make money down. That's Team Red. Or white in my case here. But traditionally red. Probably sounds pretty messed up if I say Team White. I'm going to get canceled that way, hey? You know what I mean. White candles. Team Red. Just lost $500 profit in gold because the internet server provider died. That's why you need a backup. Or you need data. You need data, no? Do I have a bias for the day? Let's look. Let's break it down. Now that people have rolled in here. Market's done its little volatile garbage here, right? And I do not do biases. Okay. I do trends and levels, right? That's it. That's all you need to know. What direction is it currently going? And what is the level it's going to go to? Okay. Let's see. I've got this. There we go. Okay. I had to adjust the screen there. Okay. So here, let's look at the higher time frame on the NASDAQ. Might as well. Weekly is looking good. We only have 8 hours left on the weekly, so this candle's going to close soon. So this is really good, really bullish. Okay. We have kind of failures on this zone, so I would be pretty hesitant to be buying in there on the daily. And it does look like the 4 hour on the open here. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch this candle, right? And that's all we need to know is, are we rejecting off that candle? And if we are, where are we going to go, right? We're going to go back down here. Right? Because that's the next level down. That's the only level that matters. Right? There is a pass-through level right here. It's pretty weak, but it could work, okay? So in order for us to determine our bias, we do need to be a little bit patient, okay? We can watch the 15 to see if that will give us any ideas of what's going to happen. Team Orange, yeah. Team Orange makes money in both directions. We're both a bull and a bear at all times. $2025 bull run. We already had the bull run. Bull run's over, man. More or less, right? Like let's be honest. How much higher? I'm assuming you're talking about crypto, right? How much higher do you think this can go? Realistically, right? Realistically, best case scenario, ultra bullish. You're looking at like 200K, right? And that'll happen very fast if it happens, right? So you got like a couple months, you know what I mean? If that does happen. But let's look at Coinbase, right? This looks like crap, by the way. So you want to watch Coinbase over the weekend, see where that closes. This looks really bad on Coinbase. And Coinbase basically moves the market. So the futures market was a little bit more bullish. They did get that close, right? But again, you're getting the failures on the daily. Bitcoin's looking bearish here for today. I struggle shorting Bitcoin just because it's a silly thing to do, to short Bitcoin. I would short the NASDAQ, however, I'm quite confident when I do short the NASDAQ. Let's look at gold coming into today. Gold's breaking back up, right? We were a little bit cautious about the zone. It looks like they did get through. And the 4 hour closing, all right. I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that being a bull. Yeah. It's not too bad, hey? It should go to the highs today or so, hopefully. Is there a reason you don't trade Forex, or is it ultimately you like future? I like trends. Trends are the easiest. So if you think about it logically, what is the easiest thing to trade? Bitcoin. Easiest thing to trade, right? Because all you have to do is buy and hold for years. Okay. Gold is also a trending market, right? NASDAQ is also a trending market, okay? But when it comes to currency, it's very long-term trending. But when you're looking at intraday, like it's much more rangy, right? And it makes it a little bit harder in my experience. I mean, now that I do what I do, I might have a completely different belief. But I switched to the NASDAQ years ago, and I had success with it. So I'll just keep doing it, right? Just keep getting better at the NASDAQ. I had found when I was day trading the Euro USD, it just seemed like it was just scratchy, you know? Back and forth a lot. The price doesn't like just immediately go to things, right? And it's much more difficult psychologically to sit in something when it doesn't immediately go there. I want to spend the least amount of time in the market possible, right? That's what trading is all about, right? Getting in and getting out as fast as you can with respect to how long you're trading for, right? Like, I'm not talking about scalping. Scalping is dumb. Right? Do the NASDAQ respect the FEG pattern, bull and bear? Yeah, so FEGs we don't use here. We trade dumb money concepts, and FEGs are not correct. There's no such thing as an FEG. It's just an area where there was no levels, okay? So here's your FEG that you talk about, all your ICT traders talk about, okay? And then you say, okay, come back down to test the FEG. Sure, whatever. Okay, let me draw that level, right? And then I'll show you what it is. I'm just gonna zoom up on the time frames and just see if I can find where that level is. This one might not have a level. Maybe I'm an idiot. Anyways. Here. I'll show you all the levels. So maybe this will help. So you've got, when it comes back down, right? All it's doing is testing the levels each time. So you've got a pass-through level here, right? And then it comes back up, and then because that level's already tested, it doesn't exist anymore, right? And then it comes back down and tests this level, okay? So this is what I'm trying to illustrate, is FEGs are not some special thing. It's just levels. Everything is just a level, right? And then it comes back down again, and it tests this level, right? So you got 3 levels, and it just keeps coming back down. You can see there's a little reaction off that, but that's because of this level, right? See, there's a little reaction off there, right? But FEGs are just like a silly concept. Like, you don't need some special term for it. It's a level. That's all it is. That's the point. Can you please use 2 cameras from either side on top or bottom so we can have good visual while creating videos for fan con? 2 cameras. I don't know. I got 3 cameras. What more do you want? I'm confused what you're asking. But there's 3 on me. By the way, speaking of cameras, I was thinking about moving this camera. This is the nice one. They're both, these 2 are webcams, and then I've got a camera back there. I was thinking about moving the nice one down here because somebody said that this is a better angle. Right? and then move this one. No, sorry, then move this one. I don't know, point it outside at the peacocks or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of where to point the cameras. Okay, NASDAQ is coming up. All right, so this... See, this is why we don't YOLO into shorts, because we're just waiting... Right now, we're just waiting to see what's going to happen with the 4 hour, right? We need to see that level. That's the important thing of the day. You know, the orb strategy. A lot of people talk about the orb strategy where they say, okay, wait for the first 15, right? And then they draw like this garbage, right? This is the orb, right? And then they say once it breaks, and I'm going to tell you why this works, okay? It's not right, just like everything with trading. People find some dumb thing that looks almost right, but it's not right. But it works sometimes, okay? So they do this, and they say once price breaks above or below the first 15, then it's long or short, right? Something like this, right? But the reality of what that is you've placed a 15 candle, and that often coincides with the 4 hour levels. So the 4 hour level's right here. So if price closes above that, then what it's actually doing is it's closing above the 4 hour level. And then it's up, okay? That's why it works. It's not right, once again. I'm teaching you a wrong thing right now. But it works. A lot of the time. Just use only 2. Oh, you only want 2 cameras. Do you want me to turn this one off? Like this? Wait. Do you want this one gone? What, like... Yeah, but you're saying the cameras cover the charts. Well, what do you want to see? Do you want to see my face, or do you want to see the charts? I'm pretty sure this is just a stream about me talking, no? We're not even trading. We're having fun. I'm just kidding. What do you guys want? You guys let me know what you want to see. Speaking of camera, I need a camera to start a company. What would you recommend? The DJI Pocket, honestly. I'm using the Pocket back there, and I'll show you. Look at this. This thing is like 1 ounce in weight. It's tiny. It's like this. It's like this big. It's like just a tiny little stick thing. Yeah. I don't see what people saw in the chart. You only need to see the bars. There's no indicators. So yeah, we don't do any indicators yet. Yeah, so if you want a webcam, I use the MX Brio, which this one's pretty good. And then this is like a old Logitech. The old Logitech kind of sucks compared to the lighting's bad. This one at least has the proper lighting. And then this is obviously a good camera. I wouldn't use like big cameras anymore. There's no point. The software is so good that you don't really need lenses anymore. And my old camera I spent 10 grand on. I had the EOS R with like an extra lens and microphone. Like all the equipment was 10 grand. So it's like, why? Just for like us, it's huge. It's like super difficult to move around. Okay. So you guys say that this angle is better, right? That's a better angle. Okay, I might move it around. Or the top one in the middle of the bottom two. Wait. Oh, you want like this? I think the vertical. So if you're watching on TikTok, I think the vertical videos are nice. But we're talking about the YouTube stream right now. Where do we want the cameras? The alternative is I can do this too. I can just put. Does that work? Do you want them all on the right or all on the bottom? Is there any trades limit on Like number of trades? No. You need at least 2, I think. Are you able to trade NAS on? Yeah, it's US 100. That's what it's called. Yeah, nice. Thanks. Thanks, guys, letting them know. How many funded accounts do I have? Not many. I blew my top step one. So. But we have a few. Right into Fintoki and funded next. But on stream, you'll only ever see me trade Maven and topstep on stream, just because that's the layouts of things. Just like they don't make sense to show on stream, so it's too difficult to show you. Where like you can see it, because I'm trying to balance the vertical and the horizontal, so those cameras get weird. How do you own a prop firm and still trade prop firm? Who is going to pay you? I trade on other prop firms, including my own. Yeah. What's the indicator that follow the candles? This is called Polytrends. It's by Trader Sumo. It's $250 a month. You can remove the cam on the left side. This one, right? Like the one, yeah, the one that was in the bottom left. You guys only want 2 cameras? Okay. Like, you want that? You don't want that? You guys let me know. I'm not sure what's better. I think the more cameras make it kind of interesting. What are my confluences? There's zero confluences. I trade levels. So we're waiting for this 4-hour to close here. It looks all right so far, and then we're gonna be able to take longs for the day. You only need 1 camera. 2 is good. But I got 3. First time on your live, what prop firm would you recommend for Forex? Maven. Maven is the world's fastest and most reliable payouts. Okay. It's also the cheapest by like a factor of a massive amount. Did you like that accurate number? You like 2 cameras? What if yeah, so but what if I want to change the angle, you know what I mean? Or I know what you can do. Is I could just when I switch it, just have this one removed. And then go back here and have this one removed. I could do that. Right? Oh, I gotta copy this thing. Control. Can I do it? Boom. No, it doesn't. Yeah, sweet. That works. Sweet. Is there a lot limit on Maven? No. The Logitech camera is not good quality. Ah, shoot. This one's not good, yeah? Maybe I'll set this one just to be pointed outside so that you guys can see the sunset or the sunrise and the peacocks and whatnot. I'll do that for next week. And then what broker do I recommend? I don't recommend you use brokers. I recommend you use prop firms. Raven, yeah, Raven. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. We're really concerned about the cameras, hey, when like the reality is we're doing a trading stream. I just want it to be like the best. I want it to be interesting, so you guys can watch longer. Because let's be honest, like trading is boring. Like I'm listening to like meditative music, drinking tea, doing nothing. And this is supposed to be my job? How do you win a free account on Maven? Join the Discord. Find it there. Any minimum days trading on Maven? Nope. 0 minimum, 0 and unlimited. The time it takes you to pass does not matter. Just don't YOLO. That's the only thing. Like just don't bet everything immediately. You know what I mean? Like that's not allowed. Like one trade without any risk management. You know what I mean? Like you can't just go in and be like 100 lots on gold, one trade passed. You know what I mean? That's gonna be a red flag. But that's directly all in the rules. It explains it really, really easily. You are allowed to use 100 lots. You just can't do it like a single time and wait to pass. You know what I mean? You can do it pretty much. Link discord.gg/Maven. It's on stream. Should tell you on stream there, no? Let me just move these cameras around. There we go. Sweet. Sorry guys, editing. Boom, that should be better, no? Sweet. Right, look at this. I'm back and forth with this the past 30 minutes. I don't know where it's gonna go. Looks like a failure now, right? So if that is going to fail, we're gonna see here. You want a bottle of water? One of those water bottles. I bought those. I bought 1,000 of those last year. The issue, man, is going to be the shipping. It's just going to be silly for me to ship a bottle of water. Or do you want a water bottle? Oh, you want one of the metal ones, probably. Is it time to get into Apple? Let's look at Apple. I got 2 minutes until the close. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, honestly. If that weekly closes there. I mean, like, a lot of people would say that looks terrible because it's crashing. But that's a nice buy off that bottom. And then you really want to make sure that that monthly. So, yeah, Apple looks fine to... If you think... So, what I would do with stocks is make sure you're willing to hold it forever, right? But this is a decent buying spot. Yeah, that's good. That's great. If I wanted to buy Apple, I would be buying Apple here, sure. And then I would add if it goes lower. I don't have any specific point, but I would just add if it dove down lower. Generally, how big of crashes can we get in tech stocks, right? 50% or something like that? Let's see. 30. Yeah, 30. I know 30 is common. I think the biggest sort of crashes in tech stocks are about 50. This one's about 50, right? So you can just base off of that as well, right? Tech stock, that one's about 40, yeah. If it's 50% off and you believe in the stock, that is your killer buy opportunity. But 30 is you know, where you definitely want to be getting in as well, right? So let's look at what that crash is. Just curiosity, huh? 15, yeah. So you could realistically see another, you know, down here or so. I'll be buying up there again. Looks like a buy, yeah, exactly. Nice. Do you think gold is going to drop a little? I think we looked at gold a little bit more. I think it'd come up a bit more. I'd be bullish on gold more or less. All right, 7 o'clock. What happened? Did we fail or not? Looks like we gained. That looks all right then, huh? Should we buy? Right, so there are... Okay, so the thing is a little bit tricky here. Okay, we're gonna see if we can pass this 50K one. I'm just waiting for it to come down a little bit. Okay, we'll put a buy.
Order filled.
Right, and I think I wanna try to pass this one too.
Order filled.
Let's do that. So this might actually go against us because the 1 hour here. Okay. Maybe. So we should be able to get some more orders in. Oh, nice. So generally so the 4 hour closed nice, right? Okay, let's see what happened here. See if we can buy another one on this. The 50K might get blown, we'll see.
Order
buy there now. Okay. The 50K's drawdown is much less. Okay, we'll see that.
Order filled.
See if that works. And then we'll add. So this is the zone. And I'd be willing to buy a little bit more, I think. On the 50K, I'm just going to let that one go, see if it works. If not, okay. This one I'll add a little bit more down lower. So what I'm doing is I expect it to go decently against us because because of the failure on the 1 hour, but the 4 hour is pretty strong. So hopefully, hopefully the account doesn't get blown, but we could basically take it down to those lows, right? So we'll see. Any minimum trades per day on Maven? Nope. Full port central. Yeah, pretty much. That's what you do for. That's what we do. I showed you guys 3 months straight of trading one account, and now what we're going to do is we're going to churn accounts. So I have multiple so that we can just full port every single time. When will Maven release futures prop firm? Sometime 2025. This is the NASDAQ. I don't know what month's been. It's a project that's being worked on. I personally prefer trading on futures, so just the reason why Maven was CFD is because it's faster to launch a CFD firm, and we did that years ago, right? There's a lot more nuances in futures. Why don't I trade gold? Why don't you trade the NASDAQ? Preference, that's all. Where's the stop loss? It's the full account. The great thing, like, okay, so realistically, I would put my stop loss here, okay? And you're going to say that's retarded. Well, sure. The only reason I use a stop loss is for emergencies, okay? I have never in the past year had an emergency stop, okay? Never. I exit manually. Do I trade Bitcoin? I'm currently in some Bitcoin yet. I'll show you. I'm not sure I want to. I'm not sure what I want to show you here. I'll take a screenshot. Here. There you go. 25K long on Bitcoin right now. Yeah, sure. Like the stream. Thanks, guys. Oh, you know what triggers me the most? Is when I enter a trade and it goes against me, and then immediately people comment about it. It really tests my emotional resilience. It really tests it. It is very difficult for somebody to start making fun of you the second you enter a trade and it's going to be wrong. Maybe it's going to be wrong, right? And it looks like it's going against you, right? Like it kind of looks like it's going against me right now. I'm still confident, like I'm not going to make a difference with what I'm doing. Like the stream, but I don't respond to TikTok chat. Of course I do. I respond to both chats. I don't respond to Instagram chat. I haven't looked at Instagram chat once. Here, let me look at it. It's just, yeah, I don't think I want to read Instagram chat. It's a bunch of trolls. Instagram is like the worst of the worst for comments. It's good for if you post something dumb, you'll go viral. Because Instagram loves to hate. You need tips and tricks on what? Love the setup. Hey, thank you. I'm liking this music this morning. Normally, I'm just like a rave music type of guy. Diego, good morning. DMC, yeah, that's the one. I'm waiting for the day that I blow an account on stream. I think it's got to happen now that I'm using like high volatility trades. I think we're just going to full port constantly. I want to save this image. 24K. Oh, that's lame. Let's pull this up. Right, so you can see what's happening, right? That's your zone, right? Realistically, that's where you should be buying. So this is where 15-minute and 5-minute do come in handy, okay? So what we can see is failures to make these new lows, right? So ideally should be coming back up here, right? So we might be wise to take the long.
Order filled.
Right? Let's see if this one's still alive. That one's still alive. Should we just do it? Maybe I shouldn't be trading on 2 accounts at once. I'd hate to blow both. How do I feel about stochastic indicator? I'll give you the exact same answer for every single indicator you possibly mentioned. They're all worthless. Because they all use price. And you only need price. It's tea. So I focus tea. Green tea and ginkgo leaf and I make my own tea. Ginkgo leaf, green tea, some valerian root, and lemongrass, couple other things, I think.
Order filled.
Okay. Let's see if we can't blow this account, eh? Oh, that's not what I wanted to see on the 15, hey? We do not like that.
Order filled.
I might take the loss. Yeah.
Order filled.
This one probably blow. That's fine. Let's just leave that one. Polytrend is very expensive. You need to actually be a good trader to be able to afford it. Where is my stepmom? I don't know. I don't know who Alex Adams is. So it could still come up. The reality is, though, we need to wait. What I'm gonna do. How much did I lose? It says on screen, no? You should be able to see it, negative 3,000. What I'm gonna do is it makes more sense to just, because the drawdown is trailing on these, right? It's a combine. So it makes more sense for me to just full port, actually. Because otherwise I need to we're gonna wait a second and see if we can get a clearer scalp so that we can bring that back to profit. Otherwise, because if you're in a combine and you're down 3,000, it means your next day is going to be really terrible. So you need to bring that back up. Like I think I'm already in like 5,000 profit or something on this account, I believe, but. We're going to wait, and then we're going to go full on, and it's just going to be sort of like 50-50, basically. You traded SMC for a long time. How do you trade with DMC and not think about those SMC's concepts? Because SMC doesn't work. Can you do polytrends manually? Yeah, all polytrends is it draws levels for you automatically. That's all it does. So it'll draw a line here. That's literally all it does. And for me, that's worth $250 a month. For you, it's probably not. Right? I should buy now. I might. I'm just gonna wait until there's some momentum, and then I'm gonna full on, like 90 contracts or whatever it is, or 9. You know what I mean? I think it's something like that. I'm just waiting because I don't know yet. That 15 close was not what I wanted to see, so we had to get out. This one, this one's gonna blow because it's still a 50K account. We'll just let it go. There it goes, eh? Wait. Let's go. There it is. Yeah.
Order filled.
Sweet. Okay. Shame. Oh well. How do I close this? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay, let's do this one. I didn't want that 50K account anyways. You trust DMC more than SMC now? Yeah, totally. Okay, this might be the buy up. We might have been dumb because we knew it was going to go against us because of that 1 hour, right? I just thought they'd buy it up here for some reason. Can you please look at Sartastic RSI? No. If you want to do things that are a waste of time, you can do them on your own time. You know what I mean? I'm teaching things that actually work. Ah! Hello. Okay. I gotta fix this. Maybe we should just put this in here. That's where you guys wanted it, right? I'll figure it out. Cool. Good enough, eh? Color my hair orange? It is orange. Yeah, no, I'm not going to use the sarcastic, man. I've been trading 11 years. I've used it all before. It's all worthless. You only need price. I'm not going to try things that I know don't work. Sarcastic was the first thing I tried, though, when I was starting. I was like, oh, this thing's amazing. I thought it was really good. What's going on, Sauce? Okay, this might be the buy time, You guys ready?
Order
Let's do it. That might have been really dumb. Let's see. Full port, eh? Let's go. I basically lose if it goes below that. That's what happens. If it comes back down, I lose. Yeah, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. That looks bad.
Order filled.
That's it. Okay, that's the stream, guys. Okay. Yeah, that's what you got to do in combines, unfortunately. Anyways, that was a really nice close. Oh, no, it's going to do it too, hey? That was, yeah, maybe I should have gone with 7. It's going to go up. Oh, well. It's gonna go, eh? Yeah, it's no concern. Oh. Anyways, guys, that's the stream. I gotta wrap up anyways. That's a great way to end the week. Blowing 2 accounts side by side. Perfect. And guys, whole lesson here, I suppose, is it does not matter. The thing that just cost me was whatever it was, $150, okay? Who cares? Right? It's not $4,000. You don't lose $4,000 when you're trading on things, you know. And if you go and you trade on Maven's like $20, right? So you can get accounts for that. And the whole mantra of how you should be doing challenges is, first of all, you should do it only one, and you should take you a long ass time. You should take 1, 2, 3 months to do it, right? Prove that you can do it, get multiple payouts back to back, and then do what I'm doing here, because I think that's the first time I've blown an account on stream. And there's going to be more where that came from, because we're going to full port every single day. Full port Friday. Oh, well. I wish I was a better trader. Okay, guys. Have a good weekend. Yeah. See if TikTok's got something. How much did I lose? Well, the account, technically I lost nothing. But the account says negative 4,500. All right, guys. I'll see you. I'll see you on Monday. You're going to buy now? Yeah. All good, guys. All good. Okay. See you Monday. Thanks for watching. It's discord.gg/Maven. Yeah, that was fun. We're going to do more of those because that's pretty fun. And what I should do, I'm going to get Maven accounts as well, and we're going to bet heavy on Maven accounts as well. We'll do Maven and topstep on stream every single day, full port. No full port Friday, full port weekday. If you want Maven accounts, go to discord.gg/Maven. There's a section in there that you can try to get an account.